Good day, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for April 28th to May 4th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen. I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen. Absolutely. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? King of Spades. Seven of Spades. Four of Clubs. And the Three of Hearts. Okay, so your general energy is the Three of Hearts. A little help from your friends, yeah. So there might be some celebrating, gathering going on with your friends, and you might want to isolate from it, and you need to not. Okay, so if a friend comes up to you and is like, "Hey, we're all getting together to do whatever," definitely don't isolate from that. You go, and you enjoy yourself with your friends, and I think you kind of need it. I think you need that gathering, that celebrating, possibly teamwork. There might be something that you and your friends are wanting to do, like some kind of project or something. And by doing that, there's going to be gathering and celebrating towards the end of that. So definitely do not isolate at this point in time. You need this togetherness with your friends. Okay. At the beginning of the week, it looks like you're going to be in the position of a leader. Okay, so your leadership skills are going to have to come out. Now, the card warns you to make sure that you lead with your head and not your ego. Okay, sometimes when we get in a leadership role, it goes to our head and our ego takes over, and you don't want to do that. Nobody wants to listen to an egotistical snob. All right. So keep an open mind to other people's opinions, advice, and all that stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take their advice or anything like that. It just means to keep your mind open to people's advice and whatnot, because you never know when somebody's going to have some good advice for you. It does happen, right? Even if you're the leader, you don't know everything just because you're leader. Most of us don't know. Most of us never know everything. We die usually long before we know everything, right? We are constantly learning every day, every month, every year of our lives. We are constantly learning new things that we didn't know before, or our mind is being changed of old things that we thought. So, anyway, in the middle of the week, you got to be careful. There's a thief, liar, and cheat. All right. There's somebody in your life that's a thief, liar, and cheat, and you haven't been honest with yourself about this person. Possibly their thieving, lying, and cheating has never disrupted your life, so you've kind of let it slide. All right. But now their thieving, lying, and cheating is going to start affecting your life. So you really need to pay attention to the people around you, and really pay attention to anybody that's a thief, liar, and cheat. Anybody that does people wrong in order to get some kind of gain. It can be any kind of gain that they're getting from it, financial, love, happiness, whatever. They will do people wrong in order to get what they want. And they're going to do this to you. Okay, they're going to do this to you this week. So you got to be careful. You got to disarm them. You got to take away that ability for them to do that to you. Okay. At the end of the week, you need to celebrate your life. So you got celebration here twice, but this celebration is a little different. This is celebrating your blessings, roof over your head, food in your belly. All the blessings that you have. We all have blessings. Like I say, even the homeless has blessings. They have soup kitchens. They have shelters. Those are blessings. So count your blessings and celebrate them, and instead of trying to get the things that you want, because that's what this card's actually about, is you're trying to work your ass off to get the things that you want, even though you have the things that you need, right? And the cards are saying relax. Okay. This overwhelmed thing that you're having going on here, possibly overworking yourself to get the things that you want, are going to affect you negatively. Okay. So it's time to celebrate the blessings that you have, all right, and be content with that for right now, and give your body a break, give your mind a break. The things that we want will always be there, or there will always be things that we want, right? Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, okay. So you got the Empress. The Empress is birth. The Empress is love. The Empress is gentleness, just life in general. And so there may be a birthing of something new. It can mean that there's a baby on the way, but for some people, that's not what's happening. What's happening is there's going to be a rebirth, a rebirth in your life. And I feel like you get rid of this thief, giant, liar, and cheat. That's going to be part of the rebirth, right? I think that when you get rid of this person, when you figure out who it is and you remove them out of your life, there's going to be a rebirth because I think you're gonna see that their thieving, lying, and cheating had been disrupting your life this whole time. You just weren't seeing it because you weren't being honest with yourself about this person. All right. Gather and celebrate with your friends. Okay. Don't worry about the things that you want. All right. And don't let your ego take over when you're in leadership. I think that you're going to be doing something with your friends or possibly family, some kind of teamwork, and that's going to lead to the gathering and the celebration and all that, which would be kind of like a rebirth. It would be like a rebirth into a new life, into a new way. I just feel like that you're in um, a new level of life right now is what I think you're entering into, and it's going to put you in a leadership role. So anyway, yeah, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.